With this, with Michael Cage out, Chris Fisher.
I think that's the toughest thing to do for officials, to throw the ball up. And this is almost a repeat of the start of the game the other night in Chicago. You pay two.
His first three, well off. He's been shooting it extremely well from the outside, but nobody's been shooting it better than Gallinari, who's got his second one of the night from downtown. The reverse. And the Thunder want to get out and push. Here is Paul, and he will take a blocking foul there on Joseph. Back Levine. Thunder ended up coming out with a win, the fourth in a row. So trying to make it 5 here tonight. Paul, nice ball fake, slips it right back. Nerlens Noel hangs in the air long enough and finishes with the left hand.
Nice clever finish.
So he's working hard to get rid of it. He and Bielitsa play a two-person game, and so Bogdanovich off the deck. That's a lot of work to take that three.
Yeah, and he trying to push the tempo of this game and almost running like a no-huddle offense.
Paul in the mid-range. Such a smooth-looking shot. Quarter.
First bucket and first shot attempt as well. You're right. Always looking to get his teammates involved.
Daring Giles to take that shot was Nerlens Noel. He was sagging off defensively as Paul lobs it up, and Noel tried to catch it to the nose earlier this game. It's pretty noticeable. Fakes one way, goes the other. Noel will have to work for it here. Schroeder on that free throw line jumper, left it a little bit short. See Bazemore, little stutter step, had the move on Paul. That'll be Paul around a series of screens, trying to swing it back outside. Schroeder aims, fires, and hits the three. Nader will snatch it away from Buddy Hield.
And that's tough to do. That's being alert by Nader on that slap out by Alex Len.
As Paul leaves that one flat, another offensive rebound.
Still got to defend him and not allow him to get to that paint and make a play. That's how you walk with the basketball.
Thunder went for the backdoor cut. It got sniffed out by the good defensive player in Joseph. Adams does a nice job of shutting off that valve. Joseph, tough step back three, way off the mark. Paul is going to knock it out of bounds. Should be Dave Bliss. Things coming very easily for Sacramento on the offensive end.
Well, and it's all coming in that painted area as well.
There will be a turnover and a quick foul by Paul, trying to slow down the fast break.
Baseline away from the action and make that bucket. Much needed bucket here for the Thunder to start this third quarter.
Like Chris Paul might have got away with a foul there as he raked the arm of Jock's side. And that's frustrating if you're the Thunder, because you force that miss. Second chance points for the Kings. Dort, hard drop. Ball after the nice screen from Steven Adams, now matched up on Lynn. He wants the three. Dort, Tamadou Diallo coming out on the floor. First time here tonight. Nerlens Noel also back into the game. Paul steps back, tough shot, that is good. He's such a calming
to him. It's an easy call for the official. No argument from Harrison Barnes either.
Paul again steps back, and another much-needed bucket for the
stringing together stops. Okay, you string together a stop there. You don't allow the tap out by Lenz. See if you can cash in now on the offense. Just starting to pick up a little steam. And how about that rip through?
Very high toss. Barnes way too strong from downtown. Or can get it down to 10. That'll be an offensive foul on Paul. 3 starters for Sacramento out. Paul surveying, and what a tough shot. Well, he kind of fell asleep on him there for him.
Handling skills.
Back to a tie game. Hield, one dribble, pull up. Just his second miss from downtown on the night. Ball around that big wall. Adams again pulls up. Sacramento back on top. Under 5 minutes to go. Gallo off the feed, lines it up and knocks it down from 3-point. When trailing going into the fourth quarter, already 14 on the season. That is by far the most in the NBA. 1-point game. Bogdanovich had his pocket picked by SGA. Trying to get it going the other way of Adams. Just waiting for something to open up inside that Sacramento defense. Instead, he'll take the three. Got fouled! Thunder trying to win its 5th consecutive game, having to work for it here tonight on the front end of this back-to-back. Ball with space, slips it right back to Adams, who certainly helps to have a future Hall of Famer handling the basketball. Patiently trying to break down Sacramento's defense like he does right there, off the drip.
And it's all about clock management right now for the Thunder. Preservation and efficiency.
See what Paul's got in his bag of tricks. Stops, pops. Gallo battling with Chicago. Ball inbounded to CP, but it was taken away by Joseph. Another turnover as Barnes will lay it up at him with the left hand, and it's a 2